Hello, anonymous strangers on the internet, and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Prison Architect. Yeah, let's do that. I'm Vitusia, and here is our humble little prison. I'm working on building a bunch of cells out here. As we realized from our current number of prisoners, I'm going to need to build another canteen and a larger kitchen. I haven't thought about where I'm going to do that yet. Probably over here-ish. Actually, if I built one here, that would probably be a good call. I'm just not going to. Reason for that is the distance isn't that great. It'll probably, actually, maybe if I do it in that direction, that'll work better. And I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10 cookers? Is that 10 cookers? It's hard for me to tell. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it looks like 10. And they're all clustered together like that. It's a little bit harder to identify them. But if you have a total of 10 cookers, I believe each cooker... I don't remember how much is for 64 prisoners. I think it was like 8 to 64 prisoners. I don't know. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that this canteen can handle more food, given that, like, I mean, we could probably use a little extra room to build an extra sink or something. The dishes are looking a little bit bad, but other than that, it's mostly seeming like it's pretty fine the way it is, so I might throw a really crowded sink in right there. But other than that, like, they're definitely keeping up with the food demands of the prisoners, so I'm going to just go ahead and build another canteen. And then if it turns out I'm wrong about the kitchen being able to keep up with it, then I will build a separate kitchen. So, this canteen is super dinky. Let's make a bigger one. And that way we can have our prisoners separated a little bit as far as their canteening goes, but also have it... right there, so we'll put the staff door easily accessible to the kitchen. So I'm not going to even build the walls out until I have the objects down, I don't think, because I'm not really great at visualizing right now. I did sleep a little bit better, which is good, but... and I ate better today, so that's also good. But I just want to be on the safe side here. So let's do that. Let's be on the safe side. I think that'll be good. We'll do that, and then we'll have benches. Bench. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's way too small. Because if I do that, I can't have another one even there. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is a little bit better because this one only has 5 tables in it, right? And so, yeah. Let's change this slightly. I do here, 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 here. And then here, and here, here, and here, and yeah, there. I think that's pretty reasonably sized canteen, so let's go ahead and do that. So we'll make a concrete building, we'll build it out here, we'll go right past there. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll have a door here. Door here, and that's already built. Probably have a door down here in the future too. I'm just not there at the moment. I don't particularly care too much right now. So yeah, there we go. That'll fix our food problem. We're gonna build this other yard out here and all the benches and everything else, so that'll be good. And then we'll have a nice big shower, which will also be fantastic. I'm curious if I can fit one more. I don't think I should do it. I can probably fit one more prison cell here. And the way this guy would get in would just be right through the shower. It's just, he'll be an individual cell block. You know, I'm actually okay with that, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and start by building our actual rooms. So we're gonna use... Actually, let's see if we can do this first. Usually like having my yard have more entrances than this, because with how it is right now... Oh, sorry. Again, I'm just so popular. People can't resist texting me. They're only going to be getting in through here and here, which is a little bit of a bottleneck, because we're going to have our prisoners coming in from all over the place to get over there. But maybe it won't actually be as much of a problem as I think it's going to be, because prisoners will go based on proximity to where they're at the moment. You know, I just don't like it. I'm gonna have to have another way in there. So we're gonna go ahead and just make this a hall here, and then I think that'll solve my problem. It won't be as bottlenecky that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and start by building these out as fences. Fence, oh wait, those are gonna end up being rooms, so this is gonna be a fence, and then the rest is just gonna be concrete walls. And then let's go ahead and build our foundations here. So we're gonna have concrete, and more concrete. And then right here, even more concrete. Here, some more concrete. And here, what do you know? More concrete. And more concrete. More concrete. More concrete. No, I don't want to do it all the way over there. That'll look weird. More concrete. More concrete. No, more concrete. Okay. This guy's so. Congratulations, this guy. You're a visionary. Bam. Okay. So that'll have us pretty set up as far as our prison cells go. We're going to need them because I still haven't turned off prisoner intake, and I don't want to now because I'm about to get some max security guys. Actually, maybe I will do that. I'll just turn off you guys, and then I'll just take the maximum security guys. And the reason I haven't turned it off is because I really don't have many gang members. I don't have any head honchos. I don't have anyone recruiting. Like, there's 2 members. Oh, I just saw you with contraband, man. Come on. Come on. I just saw you waving it around. Like, just, Sorry. Sometimes you just see prisoners waving around their contraband, and you just have to make sure that they didn't, I don't know, have a stick on them. Though it would make the game more interesting if I ignored that, but no. Like, it's like when you have a guy barfing in his prison cell, you're like, I know you did something. I know you did it. Come on, man. We all know. You're not hiding anything from anyone. So, let's go ahead and add our jail doors there and there. And then, I don't remember how that was going to work. I think this is supposed to be a separate cell. In that case, no, this is a hallway. Is that a hallway? What the heck was I doing there? This is the problem when I don't play and I just, like, figure out things that were happening later. Like, I'm pretty sure that was a cell block and that goes out here. That would make more sense. Because these... That's a cell. This can't be a cell. That's probably why I did something weird. Because, yeah, like, there's no way for that to be a comfortable cell. Okay. Weird. Whatever. It's a nice hallway. Very thoughtful hallway. / really large cell. Okay. So we need to build our doors, right? That's what I was doing before I got distracted and being like, what the heck was I thinking? Crazy lady. Oh, that shouldn't be the way it is. I think that should be there. So I need to demolish a couple walls. So demolish wall right here. And concrete wall right here. Building me a prison cell. There we go. Now this looks less silly. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everybody has a way in. Not everyone has a way out. It's perfect. I don't know why this happened. So we're gonna make that not a thing. And we're gonna demolish these walls here because that should not be a wall. And then we're gonna build a jail door there. That's already getting built there. Jail door there. Jail door there. Okay, that's looking pretty fine to me. I need to demolish one of these walls. I'll demolish you because you're further away. Don't know why I have two guys in the same solitary. That seems poorly thought out, guys, but whatever. Problem with installing my jail doors sooner is that I run into that lovely problem where my prison guards just keep, or my construction crew just keeps getting locked in places. I'm like, no, build faster, you bastards. Which is very confusing for all of us. So, probably just lock these open for now so I don't even have to worry about it. And they can work without being inhibited. Okay. So, let's build out some concrete walls here. There's somebody with a tunnel? You bastard! How dare you! Why would you do that? I don't go building tunnels in your house. I mean, I guess technically this is your house, so... but more in the sense that you're a guest who's not allowed to leave. Because we don't trust you. So if you've ever watched the show Marco Polo on, whatever that channel is called, YouTube. Not YouTube, Netflix. Netflix is the channel I'm thinking of. Then you know what it's like to be a guest somewhere and not allowed to leave. Though that show does have an interesting number of inconsistencies. I will say that. I think I have a nice number of luxury cells now too, so that's gonna be a fun little addend. And then these need to be an actual wall here. So now I feel sort of bad, because I have a tendency to waste a lot of money in this game, because, like, this is based on an old prison, right? Like, I have nearly $1 million. I don't think I actually made any more money on my last prison than I had from my previous ones, which is probably because I didn't actually have too many prisoners in it. It was just mainly me running around trying to build stuff and then getting distracted. Much like my real life, actually, if I'm completely honest with you. So, yeah, good times, good times. But that's fine. I have no problem with that, and I'm sure you don't either. I really don't like this wasted space here. Like, I need to get a lawyer that allows me to have one cell spots. Even that I don't think would fix my problem, because these guys still need a way to get out. Whatever. Like, honestly, I could just build out these cells slightly more and give them more space, but I don't think they really need more space either. So, I will deal with it. Here we go. Here we go. Our maximum security guys are going to be arriving soon. How exciting is that? Ooh, got an hour to go. Glad I didn't get any more normal security guys, because I don't have enough cells for everyone. Glad that my prisoners aren't currently super pissed off all the time. That's very fortunate for me. Man, it takes you guys a long time to get down to that shower. Don't imagine it's gonna get much better here. It's only been 20 minutes, that's fine. Bathe, you bastards, bathe. Yes, use the potty. Okay, maybe I do need to allot slightly more shower time. But where? There's one. Okay, so I think I have all blocked. Failed 4 times. That's weird. Oh, that's because you can't get in there. I thought I put a jail door there, but whatever. Let's actually make this a large jail door. Ooh la la. Let's go ahead and take care of some of the utility issues we're about to run into, which is a complete lack of light anywhere. Ta-da! And then I'm also gonna have to do my piping, but I think I'll put in my toilets first, because sometimes I space out in the middle of my toilet decisions and then I put them somewhere weird, and I don't want to go through that. And typically, as you'll notice, I try to put my toilets far, far away from other people in respect of their privacy. Then sometimes I end up in a situation like this, where I put my toilet somewhere weird, like here. That is a nice big cell. That's bigger than my bedroom, I think. Ooh, how fortunate. That is a lucky, lucky guy. I should probably mark that as staff only. I don't know how I feel about all my prisoners running up to wash that one area. It's not sketchy or suspicious in the slightest, sir. Fear not. Fear not. I've got a toilet for you. Whoops, wrong spot. I've got a toilet for you. Okay, I think that's toilets for everyone. Let's go ahead and get some beds in there. This guy's gonna end up out without a bed because I keep spacing up. Cell quality, -10. The best of qualities. Just because he doesn't have a wall right there doesn't mean he deserves anything less than the best. I bet this is actually thrilling for a lot of people. They wake up in the morning and they're like, you know what I want to do today? I don't want to play video games. I want to watch some lady build beds in a prison cell. That sounds fun. And then, you know, they get to do that, and I've satisfied that need for them. And you're welcome. I am a giver in a world of takers. I don't know why I decided to put that bed somewhere weird, but it is somewhere weird, and I'm not going to change it. Because that requires uninstalling objects, just like if I wanted to fix my kitchen problem. I have to uninstall objects, and I'm just not there in my life right now. Not in a undoing my problems kind of mood. Just in a embracing my problems kind of mood. The best kind of mood. Here we are. Look at that. We got beds almost everywhere. They're installing them really quickly because I'm pretty sure I have too many workmen, because these are problems that I don't have to worry about. What with the fact that I started with a bunch of cash money. So, Sweet. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. Missed a bit, missed a bit. That's the problem with the big cells. I always forget they're actually prison cells. There we go. And hopefully our prisoners will too, so they can feel like they're at home. Okay, so we need to get some water going through here. So, like I said before, I don't bother with these cost-effective measures, such as using small pipes. That's crazy. Then I would have to switch between them and make decisions and remember how far small pipes went. The answer is not far enough. So, big pipes. Big pipes go on forever. Yay, big pipes. Look at that. I'm wasting slightly less money than I usually do, which is pretty good for me, considering I typically just waste away. I've never actually paid attention to it, but I am guessing the prisoners dig out around the pipes that are laid down. I'm not sure. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Ooh, that looks cooler than when I use the little pipes. It's important to have a cool looking shower area. We're also going to need to be thoughtful for that guy, because his shower is just going to be flooded. And then we're going to want some shower heads. So, shower heads. Shower head. And then a couple toilets for the guys who forgot to go sooner. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. They can go poop in the middle of naked men. Every prison inmate's one true dream. Looks even nicer than this one, where I put a toilet right in front of the door. Yeah, do some of you guys get to actually shower today? Did I make it enough time? No, you guys are showering during your work time. Oh, that's because it's in the evening. That's fine. I have no problem with that. So let's go ahead and zone this area. So rooms, shower, brush here. And then once they finish laying down the piping here, we can start setting these as cells too. So let's go ahead and start labeling cells for the ones that are done. Such as this one. Well, that'll be nice. These guys will have a nice scenic view of the yard where they can dream about what life would be like if they lived in the yard. Cold, I imagine. Cold. I don't have the winter mod kit in right now. Ooh, what's going on here, guys? Oh. Extremely tough gang member. A seriously injured unknown reputation gang member. I forgot to check how our gangs are doing now that we got some big bad guys in here. Do I have any leaders? Nope, just normal members, but I do have significantly more members than I did before. And they're all jam-packed into a tiny, tiny area, so that's cool. Yeah, we have a total of 8 gang members now, so that's significantly more than we had before. So awesome. That's good, that's good. That's what I wanted. That's actually weird that I'm supporting gang violence inside my prison. Please, join a gang so I can see what happens. I'm curious. So, fun fact, I knew a science teacher back in my teaching days who had talked about how, like, you know, people get these studious scientific urges, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well, such as, can you give me some examples? And so she gave me an example about how she used to pretty much torture her cat because she was curious about what would happen if she tortured her cat. And so I imagine that's, even though I was super judgmental about that before, at this point in this game, that's pretty much where I'm at, which is weird. I'm at a weird place, is what I'm trying to tell you. Weird place where there's like 100 guys cuddling in that tiny little room. But that's fine, because we're going to give these cells some jail doors. Yeah, I get it, you're angry, you're fighting, it's because I haven't really taken care of your general needs yet. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. Should actually assign a prison guard over here so I can see what's going on. This grayed out haziness slash fog of war is not very fun to look at when you're trying to build things. Because then you do things like misplaced doors and have people die horrible deaths. Oh, you know what part of my problem is? I am capped out on guards right now. That's not good. I can definitely afford more. I mean, I'm making $10,000 a day off my inmates. I do like how, I think it was 1 or 2 alphas ago, they changed the income system. So, like, you actually make money off of your prison inmates rather than, like, mostly from it's crazy. Rather than mostly from selling things from your workshop, which makes sense because, like, for the most part, how running a prison works is you make money off of running your prison, right? Crazy, I know. Oh man, don't tell me I put these all in the wrong spot. I hate it when I make piping errors. So I'm glad that they did that. I do feel like the amount of money you make is a little on the high end of things, but whatever. I also am saying that while I'm hiring 10 more guards who will zap all my money away. So, jeez. There we go. Now I have some extra guards. Oh, I need to make this an actual kitchen, and by doing that, I need to actually have tables. Can't put that there for some reason. Which is weird, because I did it on the other side. Whatever. Oh, because that's misplaced. That explains it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and successfully zone this as a kitchen too, because that's, sorry, a canteen, because it's getting really crowded over there. I'll deploy a guy here, guys are deployed there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Oh look, we're going to fight again, because you're all cranky. What are you cranky about? Shape? Privacy. Sleep numbers. Well, you'll have that soon, maybe, unless you don't actually live in a prison cell. If you are one of my lovely, lovely holding cell inmates, let's give you guys a couple more beds, because this can't be great for you. Seems a little crowded in here. Okay. I want to keep accepting prisoners indefinitely right now, but I think we might be running out of space to do so safely. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I think I will... Let's check out our gang situation here. I think... yeah, I do need to get more prisoners so that this can happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build out more cells. I don't know if I'll make you guys watch that, at least for the planning part. It's not exciting, I'm not gonna lie to you, so I'm gonna figure that out, and then I think what I'll do is after I figure out what exactly I'm gonna do with the prison cells, we'll go ahead and build them out, and we'll keep on accepting any maximum security prisoners we can get, because we need some violent guys to make our gangs more interesting, because then we can maybe get some leaders and then do things there. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked, click the like button. If you disliked, click the dislike button. And I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.